begin on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, good luck to both.
Good luck,
I'll
both
take the
runners.
rough start.
I hope they remember their tombstone.
Save the runner. Very, very poggers video gaming is happening right now. Damn it, Blair, look at his timer.
Yeah, the timer's not exactly black and white.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Alright, I'll watch the run.
Yeah, I'll stop playing League of Legends real quick.
I think that's worse, honestly.
Yeah. That's fine. I didn't grind in my battle pass, leave me alone.
Alright. Do we have the videos? We do.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just sync up my times.
I'll do that after my game. I'll do that after my game. I'll just watch your Jack's speedrun.
Oh, this is already scuffed. I love it.
Hell yeah.
I can't even tell if they died in escape yet. Put this thing here. Oh, one of them's a Twitch file, one of them's YouTube, of course. Classic.
Massive scuff.
I mean, I'd be more surprised if it wasn't scuffed at this point. Alright, let me just... Alright, we can go. Thank you for your patience, everyone. I know we're being very professional.
Oh, trust me, I was more professional last time.
I'm just still filled with rage. But alright. Both of them heading towards Mods 2.
They do be doing
Not
that.
having an ideal early game. They're already like both lost about 15 seconds. I imagine they probably like took a definite escape or something.
Yeah, we don't know. Sorry, we haven't been
Yeah.
watching.
Probably, like, but I'm assuming that's my timers.
Yeah.
And we got a 111 and a 113 escape, so yeah, probably something happened.
Oh, my kill.
Right. Vlad destroyed the vehicle.
I also like that guy, Safi. Safi's a cool dude. Hope I'm saying that right. Hang on, my league match is almost finished. Give me a second.
Okay. Albie gets the boosted, but it's like the long fall.
Oh, that's fine.
Flare also goes for it. That's a bit far right. Does that work? Also gets like a really long fall. So yeah, okay, they get the same one basically.
Yeah, I've started going like a little further right on that, and I've kind of gotten it a lot more consistently.
I've started going for this, but I usually still don't because it's like a 50-50 for me whether I get it or not.
It just takes practice on this one. Like, it's not
Yeah, well, I've practiced this for 2 hours. I'm not kidding.
I'll practice it for more. Forehead. God, my Akali is so clean. Sorry. It's too good. Hello again, Apom.
I stopped a decent attempt for this, Recon.
I'll join you in a second. Now we get Stacks to Chase skip part 1.
Yes. But decides to murder the second spider because nobody likes the second spider.
Second
Oh yeah,
spider.
I also died here by the way, Recon. The second time I did it. Because the second spider murdered me. Just
Yeah,
another thing to
second
be mad
spider.
about. God.
Spider's a meanie.
Pain. Wait, speaking of pain, Flair just died.
Pain. Albie, see if Albie gets a good.
That's really far right. Is that gonna
It is.
work?
Yeah, it should do. If she lands,
Where is she landing? Okay.
that was luck.
Scuffed. You don't deserve to be alive, Velby.
Damn. Okay, it wouldn't go that far. That was.
May-
luck.
I may or may not be a little bit salty.
Yeah, don't commentate right after a jack run. It doesn't help.
I mean, not if it was like complete salt fest. I'm very much still coming back from.
I'm
Last
so
run.
stupid.
Ah.
I should have went and got a drink before this. I'm so thirsty.
Go get a drink, man. I can hold the fort.
But I'm in the middle of my league game still. Almost done. Okay,
That
almost.
really matters.
Yes. I don't want to get leave busted, you know. My precious tokens, man. I need them.
Ooh. Flag gets 4N.
Mm.
Good pattern. Sorry, Albie gets 4N.
You know what? I'm debating whether or not I just reset on N. My god, it's cursed. 7N is cursed, 7 low is cursed. Change my mind.
What? 7N is like the best pattern. What do you mean?
Oh, I hate it.
No, Flair. Flair died at the end of Dax J-Skip. That was very unfortunate. But hold on, Recon, how is 7N the worst? It's like the best one. It's
I
so
can never
easy.
tell the difference.
The lineup at the bottom right is like ideal. It's like the easiest one to do.
It's easy to do, but I can't tell the difference between the two 7 patterns. Like sometimes.
One is in like a do, and on the other it's like a D.
I know, but like, bruh, I'm so confused.
Anyway, Albie's down on Praxis. Oh, also, speaking of Praxis, another thing for me to be salty about. Did you see what happened to my Praxis? I tried to manip, and Praxis just ended up shooting 7 bombs.
Dang.
Better off not doing anything.
Yes, Headstrong is going to be making a manip tutorial on Baron very soon. I don't know when, but it will be probably very soon. So, yeah, there is a proper way to manip Baron to make him, well, easier to deal with.
Well, basically what you want is to prevent Baron from like destroying the ground in the final phase. You want him to pop up at one of the holes he's already broken, because that way he immediately starts shooting bombs. So you skip the attack basically. Ideally you should only see one of those, you get like a really good practice. Even that, like, doesn't matter, like it's a couple seconds.
I mean, to be fair, I have saved like over 15 seconds just by doing the minute properly over my PB, so...
I believe that.
You know.
Because you could definitely like lose like dozens of seconds of practice if you're being silly about it.
Yep. Like this animation that Praxis just did there, that is what you need to, you know, with the shooty greeny laser.
I'll be getting 849. That's honestly not too bad for a race.
Not too bad. What was my Baron? 11 minutes.
Like, I wish I had that.
Yeah, I swear my Baron was like 11 minutes.
I think mine was like 10:30 or something.
It's annoying because like I know I'm like so much better than that, but
Yes, I know the feeling. I'll try to keep it like. I'll try not to go overboard with that. Oh, apologies, I just bumped my mic.
Your poor mate.
It's seen better days. But I need sustenance.
Same though.
Oh, Albie messing up the death warp here. Yeah, just death warp I really hate to miss because the terrain in this little bit is very awkward. And I often get like very awkward bounces and it feels really slow.
Yeah, I'll be doing some things right now. Doing what I like to call gaming.
Thank you for your insightful commentary, Recon.
Oh, no problem. I'm here all week.
Well, there's only one day left.
I'm here tomorrow.
Me
He's
too.
not joking. He's literally in this call weeks at a
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I've not left since my race last week.
Oh. Yeah, never mind. I'll get there when the race gets to it.
Oh, you found another thing you solved yet?
No, like the one thing that went well. Did you see what happened in Destroy Tower? How perfect the button room was.
Yeah.
2 shots was all it took. Bam, bam. Ah, kinda sad you didn't comment on it.
Yeah, it was amazing. Well done.
Thank you. This game breaks you, man.
It does. It really does. Yeah, Blood actually really struggled with Rescue Friends. You were quite far ahead from him at this
Yeah.
point.
I think I also had like 1 or
you
2
caught
deaths.
up. Yeah, you caught up really well with him anyway. So
Yeah. Yeah, for me it was big things. I imagine that like... Yeah. Oh well. It is what it is.
that do be the case. Yep. Hopefully, I want to try and get a special guest in here tomorrow.
That was... Did
It
you
does
see what happened on Flare's screen? Like, he shot a bomb and it went like over Praxis. You know how like when Praxis shoots, he like bombs up and down a little bit?
Did a debris hit him? Because that can happen.
Like, he was like bobbing down and the bomb just went straight over him.
Oh, I've had that before. PB pace as well. I've had Blair's having a stinker right now, as Cake say.
Yeah, like this is how you lose dozens of seconds to Praxis, by the way. When like stuff like that happens, it does happen every now and then. And it is mostly in your control, but it very often feels like it isn't.
Do we have to?
Oh, another thing for me to be salty about. I had 4 spawns on the far end sewers. 4.
God. Ah well, I won the league game, so
Congratulations.
appreciate it.
So aggressive. It's
Oh,
fine.
you hate me right now.
No, I'm being aggressive.
Yeah, you hate me right now. I'm sorry.
No, no. You're a nice guy.
This is
Oh,
gonna
thanks.
be loud. You better keep your head down, sugar.
So yes, like I said before, we hopefully will have a special guest tomorrow, but I'm not too sure if that will happen.
Just talk to him, man.
I did, and we're not too sure on his schedule. It's up to him at this point. It's his schedule. That's the problem. You know.
Yeah,
But he
but
said
6,
he's
7? Are there even 7? Oh, 4 spawns horrendous, what do you mean? I usually get like 2 at most.
Or I'll move 'em for-
Because if you're doing it right, like with the strat, they only take 1 hit, so you're supposed to hit them really high up, so they're not even supposed to pretty much spawn in.
On we go. We're not getting any younger.
Oh, Flare, that's too far to the left, isn't it?
Okay, my stuff is in time.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can't... Yeah, you can't clip through them all there.
Detonate this one remotely.
Actually, let me.
Ununderground sewer coming up.
There you go. Now.
I mean, it's Zen, we know who it is. It's not
Yeah.
like it was a secret.
It wasn't. No, it's no secret. It's
You
yeah.
mentioned it before 5 minutes ago. So.
I did, but yes, it's. He
When is
says
the-
he's down, but because he may be available for those times, he's going to let me. So that will be a banger. Zem on.
When is the race tomorrow anyway?
I've heard conflicting things because we just said 3 p.m. EST and Headstrong said 2 p.m. EST. So I told him 3 or pick
Oh,
a
hold
time.
on. 2 p.m. EST is 5 p.m.
2
EST.
p.m. No, 2 p.m.
EST.
CST, which is 3
Oh.
p.m. EST. Yeah,
3 p.m. EST.
because
So what?
Headstrong's in CST and
Right.
Reachie's in PST.
Right.
Okay,
So
I got
3 p.m. EST, which is 9 p.m. for me, and 8 p.m. for you. Yeah, recon.
I became in the game. I got confused.
You're earning your dough today. Let's finish
Yeah, that's
this.
doable.
Don't know. It's hilarious, isn't it? Dang, should have kept it a secret. I know I should have kept it a secret, but I guess it's fine.
I mean, I would say it's fairly obvious, but I guess not everyone has like seen every race.
True. It's fine. We'll see. If he pops in tomorrow, then honestly, that will be funny.
Yes.
He's actually such a funny dude.
Yeah, he's a funny dude.
Vibe. I love him. He's a vibe. That for the big final race, special guest.
He's
Oh,
definitely a bit of an intense human being.
yo, easy clickbait as well. Like, come on.
What? They were just side flipping on my screen, and they were both stinks. It was like hoo 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 hoo. That was cool.
All right, I'm going to do what I said I was supposed to do. I mean, I got grab a drink really fast.
Yes.
You take over, Mr. JP, because you know,
All right, the floor is mine. Oh,
You're
I mean,
my lord.
G3 is still listening in.
my lord and savior.
God. Yeah, apologies if I like sound mad or anything. It's because I am.
That race was something else, yeah. Hey,
I hope commentary is okay.
I'm here, reports not okay.
Oh, well, I wasn't talking to you, Recon. I was talking to Chad. Your commentary is fine, Recon. Don't worry about it. Yeah. A pretty good first warm-up for Albie. Oh yeah, it takes some time getting the punch board going. So it takes a hit there. Yeah, this terrain here, like you really need to learn every single rock that's there, because you end up side flipping over that little bit of terrain a lot of times in the run. I think it's like 5 times or so. It's a pretty important bit of terrain. Oh, Albie also gets this bounce. I think I've seen Lord get this before. Like, you just ping pong all the way to the bomb bar here. Alright. Is it bomb? Still has a lot of ammo left. I'm not sure if Albie picked up ammo or not. Well, Blair, take this a bit safe. Same what I do. Looking good. Albie has a pretty big lead right now. I'll make sure to check what the lead is. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold that thought. Flair just took 2 hits just before ambush. This is rough. Like, we've all been here before, right? We're 1 HP at ambush.
Yeah, no, it's awful. Yeah.
Because you should be fine, but then maybe there's a metalhead behind you, you know?
I hate being in that position when I'm playing.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine it's the same for you when you're like 1 HP on flooded snowy or something, right?
Sure, that's a decent comparison.
It's the
There's a
closest
little
comparison
less
I can think of.
RNG though when it comes to flood.
Yeah.
This game.
Well, there's not that much RNG to this, because, I mean, the only thing that can really screw you over RNG-wise is if you're, like, jumping, and while you're jumping, a metalhead, like, falls onto you.
Okay,
I think that's, like, the only thing that can, like, guaranteed kill you. Just by luck. I think everything else you can adapt to. Yeah, flat taking is a bit safe, just spraying and praying a little bit more. I guess a good... Honestly, that was a really good fight, all things considered. So yeah, props to Flap man. Also ends up with plenty of ammo. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, Albie, don't do that. I'm kinda glad that the racers walked her away from it. I think she would have died if she went for that jump. Yeah, Albie thinks he's really safe, just goes super high, which is fair. You're gonna get a good amount of time safe doing even this. And honestly, I think this is the best way to do them at first, because, like, if you do them at this first, you can kind of, like, learn to go down and down and down, and then, like, get more and more comfortable with that lineup. That's something I've noticed, like, over the past couple of weeks, you know, doing Jack 2 runs. I've started to, like, learn when you can, like, start going down. And I've just, every single race pretty much, my race time has been, like, 2 seconds better. Although I think it might also be because I've seen so many runs during commentary like this. Because you see, like, all the little differences everyone does in the lineup. And for Class 2, that really matters, because, you know, obviously, it's all in the lineup you do before the jump that determines which, like, what kind of angle you get, how high you get, and so forth. Albie wisely decides to wait for traffic a bit. Albie got the bombot hover. Should save a couple seconds. Right, I said I was going to compare them in time. I'll do that at bombot, so when Flare enters the stadium. But currently, I'm guessing that Albie is ahead by maybe 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes, something in that range. So Albie has a pretty comfortable lead right now. Yeah, I'll be landing outside of Peacemakers, but gets in there. What is Albie? Albie just, you know, she do be walking. That was interesting. Let's see, does she go for this hover? Yeah. I like that more and more people do this now, because this hover is honestly really easy. I thought this was kind of a tricky one, but as long as you know that you kind of need to hover deeper in than what seems natural, it's really not that bad. Pretty easy. So yeah, I'll be now on arrow race. This Flare's just heading towards Class 2. Albie's bombot split was 1918. And Flare's is a 2403. So that difference would be 4:45. Well, that's bigger than I thought, actually. Yeah. It's a gap of 4 minutes 45 seconds between them. Welcome back, Recon.
I am here.
Ooh, Albie got... Okay, yeah, Flare just got, like, pushed to the side and was forced to basically do this version of the intended skip, I guess.
Oh, that is comfy. Hello, I'm here again.
Hello. Why, you're, like, lying in bed or something?
No, I wish I was though. I don't have the AirPods plugged into the PC. right now.
Oh, Flair just took a death. That's mighty unfortunate.
That do be.
That's lap 2 of class 2. Yes, this run is for 9th place, if I'm not mistaken.
Same for 10, yes.
So if I
Yes,
can just go over it again, up top of my head. Actually, I don't need to do this off the top of my head. I can just literally look at the board. We have, for the rankings, I'm sure it was written down here somewhere. Oh, there you go.
Announcements.
14th place, Split. 13th, TJ. 12th, Bin. 11th place, Majora. This race is for 9th and 10th, the winner taking 9th. And 8th place for Dudek. 7th place for Recon. 6th place, myself. 5th place, Lord. 4th place, Rubix. 3rd place, Piggle. And then the match between 1st and 2nd, the grand finals, will be tomorrow at 3 PM EST between Headstrong and Ouija.
Gonna be very pog. Very Omega Poggers.
Yes, all that. Oh, Blair.
Where's vibing?
I mean, I almost hit the lamp.
Oh,
this-
okay. Yeah. Anyway.
Wait, it was you that did that, right?
It was. Probably I've done something like that.
Wait, what? Oh,
Where is on fire?
I think Flair just didn't get the lap 5 counted. Like, that was the last lap. Barely made it out alive. Has to do another lap now. No way, there's no way. Considering the time, yeah. I guess I'm just full of nonsense. Ignore me. Yeah, the gap now between them, I'm guessing, is over 5 minutes. Because of that.
Albie did fall there.
Yeah.
Falls again, actually. Well, I'm actually kind of far ahead of you right now, like ahead by like 10 seconds. So
Yeah, I have it ahead by like 3 seconds, which I feel like is about what the stream is, right?
I will do that and that. There you go. Actually, there you go. They're both in time on my screen right now, and now it's like basically perfectly in time on. Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter if there's one taking up on your screen. Oh yeah. Oh,
There you go.
Albie drops the hover for Ghost Town.
Sure, I'll just keep it here. It's 10 seconds ahead on my screen. I'll let you know if something interesting happens, and then you'll have to see it 3 seconds later, or like 7 seconds later. So,
But why?
I can't fix it to make sure it's like all in time. Cause,
Just click on the YouTube link and press the left arrow key. You're back
That's
5 seconds.
what I did, but then it's out of time with Flair's screen, and then I do this second.
You
on
do the
Twitch,
same thing on Flare screen.
I did, and then it just
This
didn't
is-
work properly.
I believe you, Rico. Ooh, Flare didn't go far enough for Peacemaker hover.
Yeah, I knew that 10 seconds before you.
Yeah, okay. This isn't a race, Recon.
I mean, it
Well,
is.
it is, but you know what I mean. Oh, you have Flare. Okay, gets Peacemaker. It's... Albie struggles a bit.
Oh, the goof.
Yeah, struggles a bit to get to it, don't it?
See what she could. Bap, bat him. There you go.
Yeah, oh, I got some jet board in there nicely. That always feels good to get. Blair also gets this hover.
Overall, I would say I'm gonna say the
Ooh,
same
never mind.
thing tomorrow, but overall, I think this tourney it was very, very fun.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed myself.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
I had a good time. Like, I mean, honestly, I think I didn't play all that well in a lot of races.
Me
Even
neither.
like a couple ones I won. But
What you're
I-
referring to our scuffed race?
yeah, that too.
God, that was cursed.
I mean, I think I only played like well. I think in like 2 races. And one of those I lost. So, yeah.
I would argue this race I played pretty well over me, like, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, it happens.
Yep, I've played, well, yeah, it's been a lot of fun to participate. It's been a lot of fun to vibe.
Yeah.
Blair is doing great, but that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, for me personally, I feel like this was a really good opportunity to get back into like the community as a whole again. Because
Yeah.
I was kind of out of there. Like nobody. I mean, you didn't know me, right? We just
You know.
made him a quick example. You didn't know who I was before this tournament, and I didn't really know who you were. Like I've seen your name around. But
You've
now
seen
through
me,
the tournament, I
the famous recon.
talked to a lot of people. I didn't really like. I've spoken with Albie before. I knew. Obviously I knew some of the runners. I knew Headstrong. Like I knew Rubik's pretty well. I know Piggle. I knew Majora. Still, I never really interacted with them. For example, like a Bin, a Ouija,
I've never really interacted.
Dudek. I never really talked to Dudek before this.
Yeah, me neither.
Broad as well.
Some great runners, you know. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm 100 down to do it again. Not for a while.
Yeah, like this is a pretty big time sink.
It is.
I mean,
it's
I
a lot of time.
I guess mostly for like us commentators and hosts, right?
Unless I make my own very scuffed version for money, but you know.
For money.
In a month's time, I'll give the winner a prize. I'll gift 20 subs to the winner.
$100, that's pretty good.
It is, yeah.
What?
That's if I do my own scuffed version of
Wait.
the Tony, just have a mod project
I
on
don't
it.
even think you can subscribe to me because I'm not affiliate.
Who says you're gonna win?
What do you mean?
Joking. Maybe you will. I mean, realistically, if I did this again in like what, a month, 2 months time, like on my own like faction, realistically, who do you think would join? Like Luigi if he
I
has
mean,
2
time?
months,
would
not
just-
many people.
Yeah, I mean, you know, for a little further down the line, theoretically, you know.
Like, if depending who joins, it would just be like Headstrong, Ouija, or like Lucas or
Headstrong,
something,
Luigi,
right?
Lucas, Berg,
Maybe
Sicky,
Aslov or something.
Aslov, yeah.
Randomly Stella pops off or something, you know.
Josh, imagine. God, that would be
That's
funny.
if they
Yeah,
want to
good-
even
good
play Jack 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
For
think-
many people, it's not even worth $100 to play.
I would. You're free.
If you offered me $100 to grind for sub 1 in Jack 2, grind for sub 110 in Jack 2, I wouldn't take it.
The 110? G3.
I wouldn't take it.
What's your hourly wage? Hold on. What's your hourly wage? Yeah, my man's would rather work.
We're struggling
Yes.
a little bit. But yeah, Prickpog overall. Very good race, very good, very good races, sorry, very good
350.
play.
I mean, then easily Jack 2 is a good deal, right?
It's an hour of your life, like,
Oh, an hour and 10 minutes.
yeah.
I mean, I guess it really depends on the
An hour
person.
and
Like, I don't think it's like necessarily a good thing to just say, oh, it takes you X amount of hours to get sub 110, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a good way to approach learning anything, really. Not just speedruns.
I mean, honestly, would say I'm pretty close to Sabao, you know? I think I can do it. If I like really grind. Say
Yeah.
tonight, if I did like 12 full runs tonight, I could probably get a Sabao.
The thing is, I've never once sat down and like grinded for like hours. Like I'm not like
I
when I
have a
just see
sub one.
like I don't. When I see like say like Josh stream or something, he's just there and like something dumb happens 2 hours into a Jack 3 hundo run. Like Morale is flipping over 5 times and he loses half a minute and he's like, well, guess this run's dead. And then he just plays it again. You know?
Yeah.
Guy
I was
also
just
makes a
playing-
living playing video games, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he does that for a living. Like I get that, but still, that's different than just someone like me who just does this like just maybe 1 or 2 runs on like a Saturday evening and that's it. You know what I mean?
I mean, to be fair, once I've like got really nothing to do, I just, you know, put on Netflix on the side, do a few PB runs. Fun.
I haven't really done that. Like, I did it once, and then I got my 103.
Well, there you go.
That's the one time I was just kind of vibing. I was like, oh, let's do a run. It's almost work early.
I do kind of miss the grind of, you know, just grinding for times, but
Yeah.
I just
I mean,
don't
I
have
didn't really
time.
I don't have time for it now. Like, as a PhD student.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's why I'm very fortunate. I can work from home. So, you know.
I mean, I do as well, but
Well, I mean, like I work from home and I can kind of make my own time, you know.
Once I
For the most
graduate,
part,
though,
yeah.
should have a lot more time.
Very nice. Jack 2 speedruns when?
Never.
Oh.
okay, how much money would you need to be given?
Ugh. I don't know.
It's a fun game, I promise.
No.
And I say that as someone who is the most mad they've ever been at the game.
It's a fun game, but there's more fun games out there. Like Barbie and
That's
the 12 Dancing Princesses.
What? What?
Huh? Okay.
Very peculiar one to pick out. Have you ever played Winx Club? Alright, again. No. You guys haven't done Winx Club?
Nope.
Damn. I'm jokes. I'm sad. Does anyone in chat know Winx Club? Please. Alright, okay. Here's the part where I judge how Albie does the button.
No, you're not gonna like it.
Let's see. Okay, walks. Okay, really far forward, goes right, and just spins.
Yeah. Albarona.
Okay, the second part of that was pretty good though. I will actually, like, in like 2 or 3 weeks from now, I'm gonna make a video on this when I have time. Because it just genuinely upsets me that people don't do this.
Honestly, right. I am awesome. That's all.
What do you mean to say?
I was right. I had something I wanted to say in mind, forgot it, and winged that sentence completely. So there you go. That's
You can't
that.
just, you can't just do that. You can't just like say half a sentence and just say awesome and end it.
I was going to say I kind of want to do a YouTube series. Kind of my grind for sub 1, but make it really stupid and really. Like, you know, do attempts and stuff, do PB attempts, but like, narrate over it with like really stupid dialogue kind of thing, right?
So it's like Johnny to Diamond except Jack 2.
Yeah.
Okay, that does sound horrible.
Like really stupid, like stupid dialogue and like stupid things that can happen. It's like, you know.
Yes.
Like,
I mean,
I'll,
honestly, I think like an edited run would be pretty entertaining to watch. Where like a commentated run could be really cool. Where like
It
you
would be
just
like
show
fully
what could go
edited
wrong,
down.
right?
it would be fully edited down and I'll be like explaining it like, oh, my first attempt went like blah blah, and my movement was just dying in or something, right?
Yeah, and
Oh,
then
yeah,
you
I'm
can
done
like
with the second one, like, you know.
you
that
can
kind of-
like cut to like previous runs and like show where you like made small improvements and stuff. That could genuinely be pretty cool for like a
It
good
could,
run.
but oh, the amount of editing I would take though. Oh,
Yeah, it would take it.
And as you know, a video editor, I hate editing. So, I don't know why. Like, I don't like editing myself. It's weird.
Would you like editing for others? Or...
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah, I mean, I know you do. But
Yeah, I like
I mean,
editing for others because, like, I don't know. I can kind of put my own spin on things, like you know, it's better, and also like they're a lot more entertaining than I am. You know. But with me, I just hate my voice. I don't want to hear myself. You know.
No, I've never grown to think it's okay. I don't know. I think it's a bit too like guttural personally, and my mic is not good.
I was gonna say my voice or your voice for one. You want to vote?
Mine. Your voice
I
is
think your
already
voice is
guttural.
okay. I've grown to like it.
I like your voice.
Oh god. Yeah, it's very British, isn't it? In it, bruv.
Bottle of water.
I need some water. I need bottled water.
I have a bottle of water right here. Oh, I said like no vowels in that sentence.
Like a true Brit.
Or was it consonant? It's consonant.
Reminds me of
Yeah,
the
the-
Family Guy joke. Do you know the Family Guy joke? With when they go back in time and like World War II and the guy.
I'm afraid I don't.
Excuse me, I would like to join the Air Force. What qualifications do you have? I drink tea, my teeth are hideous, and my wife is ugly. Good. Jolly good. You're qualified. Something like that, it's so stupid.
Yeah.
God, I love Family Guy.
Oh yeah. I think I would have genuinely golded Lurkus if not for Drive of Shame. My Lurkus was like amazing. Kept sad.
Like,
Oh yeah, they're both on the same mission. Technically.
yeah, I mean, technically speaking.
Yeah, it's about as optimistic as it gets, right?
Also, is it me or can anyone else read Flair's splits?
It's not the easiest.
Because I cannot read what times he's... Like
I
that
can.
blue is... That blue is just like... I mean, like the really dark blue. And the red is
Oh,
just
yeah,
dark.
yeah.
You know?
No, I agree. The dark blue was kind of unreadable. Doesn't like the background doesn't really help much.
It's a cool background, I'll give you that, but like...
Yeah,
you
but-
need,
Doesn't make it more readable.
yeah, I need some other
I
colors.
think a thicker outline for the text would really help a lot.
Yeah, definitely. Or maybe, you know, not those colors. Maybe just white. White for those colors would probably stand out a little bit. I don't know.
I'll be now on to the last lurker.
My last leg was pretty cracked actually.
Yeah, same. High five. And
I
Albie's is pretty good as well.
Yeah.
Albie,
I
you
asked.
did.
I did it, but
Albie didn't even need to go closer, I think, there. She could have just left. Right?
I think she just wanted to ensure that I actually went in. Which is fair enough, you know. Just make sure that it's all fine.
You
All
gotta go fast! Speed!
That's your missions. There you go. Got it in the end. Well done, Albie.
Yes, good job. Oh, yeah, I did this too. I opened the missions menu once. I feel so stupid. Okay, hold on. This is the part, right, which how Blair does the most.
Like Headstrong does.
That means I don't like it, doesn't it? Yeah.
You'll see.
Yep, I'm not a fan of this.
Yeah, I don't like the uppercut there, honestly. I mean, Headstrong is it. Looks pretty cool.
It's about even the other one. The main reason I don't like it is because when you head back, it's very hard to have enough leeway so you can pull away the blaster, right?
Yeah.
That means that when you get out of the robot later, it can be an issue to you can't really get triple movement, and I like doing it with a punch forward and just like get back. But with the blaster, you kind of have to do like 2 punches and a roll jump or something. I don't know. I think that's awkward. I'll be doing lap skips.
Yeah, see if she can save some time here, because these lap skips kind of have to go perfect for you to actually save time.
I got a 2 flat without skips. I got a gold.
Well done.
I was really happy with my race.
Other than the bits you messed up.
Thank you. No, I deserve it for what I've been saying today. You should honestly roast me more. All the times I've roasted you. I'll be seemingly pretty comfortable with these. And I have to say, mostly because of how Locust went for Albie, she's kind of close to PB again. Like, she's gradually been saving quite a bit of time. Like,
That's
she used-
possible. It's looking saucy.
Yeah. She's made up about half a minute since like 10 minutes ago or so. She's only like half a minute behind PB now. Albie, okay, takes the last bit save. But yeah, it doesn't have to do drive with game. I'm guessing. 'Cause people don't really die in this last part, right? Yeah. Also, I think I noticed something in Destroy Tower. Maybe you know this for sure, Recon. If you go in the elevator and like zoom in the camera quickly, and then like you hover up, the elevator door's already open by the time you go up. And if you don't do that, they have to like start opening up like as you're hovering. Can you confirm that that's a thing?
I can. It is a thing. If you zoom in, the
I
elevator
see.
door will open at the bottom, and then
Yeah.
you can actually go over the invisible wall, which
Yeah,
is nice.
'cause I think I've seen people good at the game do this. But now I understand why. Just another like small thing that saves a second or two. He's getting to Palace. This is going to sound really, either really dumb or really philosophical, but anger is kind of a useful emotion sometimes. Because it means that you care about something. Alright, we can take off awkward silence again.
Oh yes. Sorry, I just got a very strange message. I'm trying to respond.
Oh, jeez. Is that in the Yakko pen? Oh, there's no Yakko pen there. Oh, yep. Glad not having the best time with this fourth lurker. Yeah, that definitely loses some good time. Let's see. Albie, are you gonna keep that? That's really high. Albie, what do you... This makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, you'll be fine.
I feel like this shouldn't work, but it's working. Alright, well I guess Albie knows what she's doing. This is that's a weird lineup. Oh my, okay. Sheesh. Flair's vehicle exploded with a lurker on it, almost fell in the canal. Albie asked to correct the hover a bit. She wasn't quite in the room. Now she makes it in. Okay, yeah. Flair's having a rough time with lurkers.
Yeah, lurkers are not nice.
Oh! Albie's got really unlucky. This is one of the parts in the run, like one of the very few parts in the run where I feel like you can truly get unlucky. Because I feel like this is an underappreciated aspect of, in particular Jak 2, I want to say, where a lot of the things in the run feel like you can get unlucky and the game hates you, but for almost all of those things, you can just play better and like correct them, right?
Mm-hmm.
You kind of don't want to say it because it's not what you want to be like thinking of in the moment, but it's kind of true. But I feel like this is one of those things where it's actually not that. Like the death in if you take a death at the end of Roboskip, or just before the end of Roboskip, because you can genuinely just get one more combo, right?
Yep.
I'll be back at the room now. She's only on 3 health, which is a bit spooky. Okay, yeah, gets that. That's what you want to see. Alright.
Albie do be vibing right
I mean, you didn't know that. This is recorded.
now. Yeah, true.
Got him. I mean, hey, Albie, I don't know where you are, but I hope you're fine.
Probably asleep.
You think? Albie's from the US, right?
No, she is. I don't think so.
Where's Albie from then? Hold on.
I think it's somewhere Europe.
Wait, really? Wait, hold on. Albie's from the UK, right? What am I saying?
Okay.
I knew this.
I wasn't
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
where in Europe. I knew she was.
Let
across
me
the
just double
pond.
check. I knew this. Wait, Sweden? Really? Am I what?
Oh,
Albie's from Sweden?
I think I knew that. Yeah, you know, now that you say that.
What? I did not know this.
Hmm.
Wow. Well, shows that I know. In my head, okay. Wow. Huh. The more you know. Albie's from Sweden.
Og.
Oh, she doesn't sound Swedish at all. Because usually, like, I pride myself in being able to distinguish Nordic people's accents in English. You know, going to ESA, you meet a lot of Nordic people, right? And particularly Finnish and Swedish people are usually really easy to pick out. I guess not Albie. Yeah. Flag getting a gold at class 1 race. Yeah, unfortunately, the death and the extra time that it took for Albie to get weapon factory skip, and robo skip, I guess, that kind of killed the PB chances. She lost about 1.5 minutes there, so she's just under 2 minutes away from her PB now. Currently looking to get like maybe a high 105. Flair's roughly the same. Flair's about 2 minutes behind his own PB. I would say that both runs are pretty much like doing like on the par as what they would expect to be doing. Because I feel like if you're running at like 2 minutes off of your PB, I think that's like a good race time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like what you can expect. Like you can be like, you can get that thing like, oh yeah, that was a good time for a race.
Are we finishing up Metalite Mesh here? On the way to the Underport. Underport. Port down under.
Albie goes for this strat. Oh, that looks nice. There's like a turn into the trigger there. Oh yeah, I also just randomly... Ooh, Albie dropping the hover. Wait, she didn't even drop the hover, she just pressed R2 for some reason. I think she thought the angle was off, which maybe it was. I'm not sure. Maybe it was fine, but Albie made the decision. Yeah, this is another one. I was talking about recon. I did this with 2 side flips, and I've never done this in my life with 2 side flips before. Alright. Albie getting chased by this guy.
I think that's the last we'll see of him. You gotta figure out the blocks, man.
And the end of Underport 2 is gonna haunt me now. It was also the end of Underport 2 that like killed my run at the Jack Relay a couple years ago. Aw, I was taking death there.
Shoot it, and someone else
Just gets blown up by the block.
Did you hear something?
Flair had to actually wait for this room to load in Weapons Factory. I don't think he needed to. Also, doesn't Flair have a 90k? Am I wrong?
I don't know.
I think someone mentioned that before. Flair had a 90k. Hey buddy, you don't want to piss me off. You don't hear that line very often. Albie just punches big.
Go home. You figure this out. I'll cover your butt. Great, no time to celebrate. Faster! He's gaining!
He's gaining.
Run!
He is indeed.
Keep moving!
Okay, now don't let grab this thing.
Rolling, baby!
Good job. Albie was mentioned in the Jack 2 Discord a couple of days ago that for some reason the elevators spawned upstairs for her a lot.
Yeah, that can happen.
Didn't happen for her this time. Apparently there was a big issue she's having. It's never happened to me. I have no clue what makes that a thing. Yeah, luckily he doesn't get it this time.
Weirdly common, actually. I think it
Yeah,
depends on how fast you go.
Apparently it's pretty common, but it's never happened to me.
It's happened to me before, definitely. I don't know, can't remember how or when, but...
Albie going for Shavskin. I'm sad, like, I was just too tilted at that point. It wasn't gonna happen. Oh well. See if Albie gets it though. Looking good so far. Goes for 2 side flips, okay. Now, press that L1. Ooh, Albie can max really well. Love the sound of that.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's definitely enough height. Let's see if she's close enough to the
Nice.
elevator. Judging my recon's nice. Yep, she gets it.
Oh, that's not so nice though.
What? Is something gonna happen in like 2 seconds? Oh, that's not so nice. Okay, 1 HP. Honestly, I think if I got 1 HP going into Defense Stadium now, I think I would just go for it.
I mean, it's not the defense. It's the stuff after it.
Yeah, it's construction site. I was thinking, what happens if you restart warp after Defense Stadium? Where does that put you?
Probably where you spawn.
Yeah, probably around there, right? Maybe like in the middle of the stadium area. That's a checkpoint there. But that's slow, right? Yeah, that's a good point. Man, scuffed. I hate how the game like doesn't put a single health crate anywhere like through a final boss. Not a single one, right? The health crates are all in like Act 1 pretty much. Because yes, there are like health crates in this game.
Never seen them.
Yeah, like you never see them. Actually, yeah, you never see them in the speedrun, do you? Yeah, there's not a single crate with a health crate. And I think of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's correct. Huh. But do feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I can't think of any.
Yeah, no. I can't think of a name myself.
Maybe there's one inside of construction site somewhere. Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if there is. Alright. I'll be now on the way to the end game. Takes a death there. Which, alright, yeah, this is where I would put you. That's what I thought. Well, that's gonna lose like 10 seconds, so at least she's on full health now. Opts not to take the guard zoomer, but a normal zoomer.
Video gaming is going on my screen.
Is it you gaming?
I don't know, I guess.
My man's just actually gaming.
I am, yeah.
I stopped my run for this recon.
You can go back to it, you know.
I just got DGS. DCS.
You can go back to it, it's fine. Oh, pardon moi, that was dirty. Apologies.
Albie didn't get the hover for construction side. Has to go around the normal way.
The boring way. Ugh.
Yeah. I feel like a big reason why the construction site hard lock happens a lot is because you take that normal way, because there tends to be a lot of enemies in that corridor. Because I swear I see almost no hot locks on construction site nowadays. Except that one time Ouija did it on world record pace.
That wasn't even. That was
Yes.
skipping the cutscene. Like that was just stupid.
Yeah.
There's Jack being a Jack, you know.
Right. And now Albie's on to final boss. Nearing the end of the race. And It's looking like Albie's gonna take 9th place. I think there's all too much that Flair can do against it. Yeah, Albie's had a solid race. The only big thing was Weapons Factory. Well, both of them messed up a little bit in the other game, but like, nothing too crazy.
Yeah, I mean, still pretty good overall. Albie was on pretty decent pace as
Yeah,
well,
so-
other than Weapons Factory, kind of.
If Albie can continue playing like this, we definitely expect like a 103 or 104 from Albie soon. But I don't know if he's going to continue doing Jack 2. I can imagine a lot of people are going to take a bit of a break from Jack 2 after this.
Not me. The grind never stops.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to stop until sub 1 for sure.
Yeah, I've already explained my idea on stream. But what I'm gonna do is, I think when I get a sub 1, I'm gonna stop any percent. I'm gonna grind all missions to a sub 3 hour. Once I get sub 3 hours in all mission, then I will stop playing Jack 2 for a bit. Either swap games to something different, or just another Jack game. And after that, I'll come back to 80% and grind for world record.
Ooh, you want to get Dragon in Jack 2?
Well, PS4. Yeah. GG's to Albie right there.
Ending up with a 106.28. Yeah, that's a pretty good race time, all things considered. That's like pretty much a Blood God, right?
Yeah, pretty similar. Very nice.
I wish I would have gotten something like that. Ah, well. Yeah, GG's to Albie. You know, normally you can like interview the people who just won the race, but now that's not there. It's kind of lonely. It's just us.
Yeah.
It's just you, me, G3, chat.
We're all fine even.
G3 is hugging his teacher again, isn't he?
Probably, yeah.
I just heard my name.
Yes, I was calling you out
For what?
As usual.
for the hugging your heater.
It just turned on. Space heater. Oh, so cold.
I can't really share your sentiments. Pretty warm in here. Yeah, truth. Yeah, so I gonna grind for a PB still. I'm looking forward to see what's gonna happen with Jack 2 in the next couple weeks. Because I also assume Headstrong is gonna continue to grind, right? Is she?
Yeah, she wants a lot lower.
Yeah, like, I assume like she wants like a at least world record, right?
Yeah,
Maybe
I
like a
think
54 3x or something. I'm not sure what the goal is.
I think she is going for world record, yeah. Because she's definitely able to get it.
Yeah, I mean she's like seconds off it, right?
Yeah, within 10 seconds, actually, yeah.
And there's also Rubik's, who's inching closer to sub 1. There's you closing, inching closer to sub 1. There's me, like, pretending he can get a sub 1.
I think like you can.
Yeah, but I'm like, you know, one step behind, like, you and Rubik's, right? I feel like that's fair to say. Hi, hello, that's wrong. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So like 54 3x.
Yeah, definitely possible, I think. Also, what timing?
Yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about like what kind of times people are going for now. Like a couple of people getting close to sub 1. You obviously getting close to world record.
Yeah, me close to world record too, obviously.
Yeah. What is the PS4 world record?
58.27, held by Burke Maverick.
By Burke, yeah, makes sense.
Used to be held by Lucas, but not anymore.
Yeah, I want to get it. Like I was so mad after my race just before this that I just went and started the race, but they needed me for commentary, so I quit my run. I'm gonna like do a run as soon as this run ends. I'm upset at that run. Want to run it back so bad.
I believe in the dream. Get the sub 1 real quick.
Yes, it's just 1 hour, right? All right, Flair heading towards final boss. Nope. Wow, falls off the ledge into another ledge grab. That's an interesting interaction.
Oh, Shrek on world record pace right there.
It's that one again.
The time to do that.
No, then I gets the Peacemaker challenge. Albie also went for this, but didn't end up getting it. Then definitely the better final boss. Yeah, honestly, in the last couple splits, Vlad made up a lot of time and actually ended up being pretty close to PB.
He's
Could still
probably
happen, yeah.
going to.
Wait, yeah, he has a lot of time to the final boss. What is this? Just a died on final boss. He has 1 minute 45 to save on final boss. Wow.
Not quite gonna
He's
get the
he's gonna
111.
PB by like
Oh,
a minute,
wait,
right?
Maybe? 111? 111.
Hey, nice.
Let's go.
Very
Yeah.
nice. The
111.59.
GG.
Oh yeah. Wow, I wasn't thinking Flem was on PB pace
Yeah.
because like if you look at the splits, you're like, oh, he's gonna like lose it by 50 seconds, but
Yeah, he had a lot of
wow,
time to
yeah,
save there.
yeah. PBing by around a minute, getting a 111.
Awesome. Well,
Wow,
that is
beating
our.
beating my race by 1 second, by the way. Damn. Ah.
Hey, the Josh raid.
Oh, yo, hello, Josh.
Wait, did we just.
Hello,
the
Raiders.
race just ended. No, we're
the race,
done.
the race just ended.
Yeah, thanks for the raid, Josh, but we were about to raid someone else.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Let's go raid Dudek.
Oh, was Dudek streaming?
Yep, he's streaming Jack 3
Yo.
on raid. We'll send the raid from here all the
Yeah.
way to Dudek.
We'll send him all over. So, Albie gets 9th place. Flag gets 10th place, but Flag does end up getting a PB. You'd love to see it.
Love to see it.
And yeah,
Sorry, Josh. All right, we will.
stay tuned for the final race tomorrow, which is going to
Final
be
race
between
is
Headstrong and
tomorrow
Ouija.
at 3 p.m. Eastern between Headstrong and Ouija. So be there for that.
Yep.
See you guys
Very,
then.
very bug. See
Good
ya.
night, everyone.
And rated.
Shit.